How's it going, everyone? Elba here, and welcome back to another episode today on the KingKraft server. I'm just chilling out at Alf's house, well, his boat, and he's firing arrows at me. I need to let's get on the defense here. Yeah, I've just come over to his base because he was oh, look at him there, getting his bow ready. Yeah, he's nearly finished his ship, and I thought I'd come over and check it out just to see how it's going. And it looks pretty good. I'll just hop down so you can get a side view of it. Obviously, with my base being near water, I've been kind of thinking about boats and maybe having like ships that kind of fly. Oh man, look at him. Because of my steampunk theme, so I just came over to check out, see what he's kind of done here. He modelled it, or he based it on a boat from, I think, a Final Fantasy game, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I don't know. I think it was that. I think that's what he said in his episodes. So, oh yeah, we've just been discussing it for a little bit. He's kind of got the shape pretty good. It's quite hard to get boats the shape well, because obviously blocks are quite rigid. It is a bit dark. The only other option is really oak, so I'm not really sure what for the masts this is. Yeah, I think he could, well, yeah, maybe light oak, or perhaps, or acacia. How do you spell that? That's not even how to spell it. That could look good. But yeah, so I just came over to check this out, and also he needed help getting back to his base because he accidentally broke his portal in the nether and didn't bring a flint and steel. So luckily I had one of those on me for some reason, no idea why. But yeah, anyway, on with today's episode. So in today's episode I have a couple of plans. First off, while we're just at the base here, we'll run over here and I'll show you the villagers that we were breeding in, I think, the last episode. It's been quite a while since I've recorded on here because we've had UHC in between, and I've been kind of having those on my channel, and I haven't really had time to record anything else. So yeah, this is what the villagers look like now. I think quite a lot more than there were before. I've actually had this many before, and then I killed all of the ones that weren't farmers in an effort to just get farmers. So what I've done is I've changed it. God, they're all in my way. I've changed it a little bit. Before, these stone blocks came down here as well. I've taken out all those ones there and put not fence gates, trapdoors here. So it means that when there's babies and I'm ready to start moving them over to the village over there, the city, I will be able to open all those trapdoors, and then when all the farmers, I'm only going to have farmers in here because that's the only ones I really want harvesting the crops. Once the farmers have babies, they'll just run over these trapdoors here like they do, like mobs usually do, and they'll fall down into those water streams that you can see down there. Those water streams then, you can't really see easily, but they go towards this bit in the middle where there's all of these fences blocking the water from dropping down, and they fall into this bit where they get pushed into this corner. Let's move that out of the way, and then what will happen is I'll have a rail here that I'll be able to push into there. It will pick up one of the villagers, and then we'll be able to cart them over to the city over here. So these are just two that escaped. A librarian that I've just been trading with, because he's got a 30 paper emerald trade, and then we'll see he's a farmer. I don't really need him, so I can get rid of him, I think. Okay. So yeah, that is the breeder. So that's coming along quite well. Oh, damn it. One more thing I need to show you that has changed quite a bit. You may have spotted it. Yes, you can see it already. I've been doing a little bit of building. Sadly, I couldn't record any of it because just when I was doing it, I didn't really have time to do it, and it was quite hard to record, and I just wanted to kind of relax and not have to record everything I do on here. So yeah, this is the new building that I've done. It's a bit annoying that beacon's in the way, you can't really see it. This is nowhere near finished, so I've got kind of tower entrance here, and this is like a main town hall, kind of city hall thing. So the main entrance to it is this door here. So I've kind of got just like a little entry corridor. Don't really have, oh god, the lag's really bad. My ping's quite low. Yes, this is like the main entrance. Haven't really got anything here. It could carry on down there if I wanted it to, but at the moment it just comes up here, up this spiral staircase into kind of the main hall. So I don't really know what I'm going to have in here. I don't know whether to just make it purely decorative and have long tables like a dinner hall kind of thing, or whether to have villagers like that I can trade with. But yeah, so it's got quite a nice designs, big arches here going across. And then it kind of leads out to the back here, where there's another one of these kind of windows, but I'll make this one a door. And it comes around to this kind of, what do you call it, like a valley behind the main city. You might be able to see it actually. Yeah, that there is the kind of, that big, I don't really know what it is, it's kind of like a big overhang. So where we built the kind of balcony area. Let's get rid of those. Anyway, on to the main thing that during this episode. Let's go to the storage room. I think I need to pick up a couple of things. Actually, I think I need some glass. Hopefully there's enough in here for what I need. I don't think so, but it'll have to do for now. Oh, there's some more in there. And some there. Okay. All my glass is spread everywhere. I still need to transfer all that stuff into the storage room here. What else do I need? Just thinking in my head. I'm still keeping it a secret. All my designs in my head. Oh, what do I need? Don't need any wood. This will have to do for now. So let's go into the Nether, and we'll check out what I've got planned. So there's a small addition to my portal. Oh, we spawned facing it, so you've already seen it. This ladder. Now, where does this ladder go? I've got stone bricks here. This ladder goes up to the ceiling. Let's just put these here because I need to kind of make a surround this so I don't get shot by any ghasts. Oh, Berend has joined. Yeah, so this goes up to the ceiling in the Nether, and well, you may have remembered in my single player we got to the ceiling and we couldn't break through because of the patch that stopped dark oak trees from digging down, from like breaking down. But there is another way to get up using minecarts, so we can click on this minecart, shift, and we can get up to the ceiling. So this is where I'm going to build my gold farm. Now, we do have one on the server, but it's really far away. It's off in Sin's base. It takes forever to get there on a rail, and I don't know. It's kind of at the moment we're kind of, well, I don't know. I'm trying to build my base and kind of make myself providing. I don't know if that's the word. So I'm going to build a gold farm here. It's going to be slightly different to his design, whereas his used rails and redstone and stuff. Mine's going to be purely kind of blocks, and yeah, it's not going to use any rails. So I've got a ton of stone bricks and a ton of stone slabs, and I'm going to build it way up in the sky. So how am I going to start this? It's going to be slightly hard to do because I'm going to have to build it at the top, make a giant platform without any gas spawning, so that's going to be tough. So let's just grab as much as I can. Oh, I really should have cleared out my inventory. I kind of want to keep that. We might need that at the top. No, we won't need that at the top. We won't need that for now. We won't need any of them. Actually, we might need the ladders in case this isn't long enough, because I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so let's grab some slabs. Don't need those. Don't know why they're there. I picked up these again. Okay. So let's roll with that. And let's climb way up to the top. So this is 128 blocks high. The nether ceiling is 128. And then this is 256 in the Y coordinate. So, oh, is it Y? Yeah, in the Y coordinate. So this goes way to the top, and it takes forever. So I'll get up to the top here, and then we'll carry on from there. Right, so this doesn't quite go up to the top. It only goes up to 244, which is 8 lower than the top, which I think is what I want. 8 lower for my design. I think that'll work. Maybe we'll go down 2 more, because I'm not. It doesn't matter about being too close to the ceiling there, because I'm way above. So what are we going to do? We're going to start off by building a kind of platform area here. So right, we're using slabs so nothing can spawn. And this, oh, we can get rid of that. So basically this is where we're going to stand to make all of the zombie pigmen spawn. They're going to spawn on a 40 by 40, or maybe it's like a 33 by 33, somewhere like around those two numbers. Big platform over here. There's going to be 2 layers of it. Maybe I'll just do 1 for now. We can always add a second later. Yeah, so it's going to be a giant platform. All the pigmen are going to spawn. We're going to stand on a block around here actually, and that's what's going to, and there I'm going to hit one of them, and they're all going to pile in towards and fall down a hole there. So this is an XP and a gold farm. Every 5 minutes or so I'll have to hop down the ladder and collect all the XP, because we're going to kill them with gravity, not with a crusher. I could kill them with a crusher, but I kind of want to make this redstone free, just because, I mean, it doesn't have any use or it's not better being redstone free. It's just, I don't know, I want to try it out, because I've never done one like that. Well, I've never actually made a gold farm before, so I think it would be quite interesting. So yes, how are we going to do this then? We want to kind of, it's going to be hard to building any lower than this, so let's just put a block there just so that we can build out from there if we need to. I'll put, I don't have any glass with me. I kind of want to, I need a block here that will be like the block where I stand on, and I wanted to make it glass so that nothing could spawn on it. I guess for now we'll put a block there and a torch. So that'll be fine. Wow, everyone's joining. God, everyone's gone so red now that torch is there. Okay, so then this will go out. I'm not going to do this all on camera because I realise how it can be quite hard to watch. But yeah, okay. So this will go out, and then we'll have 2 here. This will be a hole where they'll drop down, and then this is where the drop will be. So this is kind of the start of the platform. Whoa, God, I nearly fell then. That scared the hell out of me. Yeah, okay, so I'll start by building this giant platform. It's really big, and we will I'll catch you later when I've made some progress. So currently I kind of have about half of it done. Well, or if I was sticking to my design, it would be a quarter done. Does anyone have to make weakness pots again? Isn't it fermented spider eyes? I don't know, I think so. Anyway, yeah, so if I was going to stick to my design, this would be a quarter done. But at the moment, I'm going to stick with it and say that this is half of it done. Basically, this... Oh God, let's collect all these little bits. This is... this is one side of the platform, and these slabs here, they stop gas spawning, because obviously we don't want that. So what will happen is, so what will happen is I will stand here and like throw a snowball or something into this arena, or maybe I'll have a zombie pigman stuck in a glass cage there. Then they'll all run towards me, and they'll drop down here where I'll have the holes and the the trapdoor. So as I said in my design, I had 2 layers of this. I had another stone brick stone brick floor, But I was thinking, if I'm building this with 2 layers, I'll have this one layer completely vulnerable to ghast spawns, and when I'm building it, that is not what I want. So I decided I will just do 1 layer for now and put a layer of stone slabs above it to stop the ghast spawning. And oh, hang on, that's not, this isn't even. These shouldn't be here. Oh, what's the coordinates? 432 and 399. So it's 33 blocks across. It doesn't really matter, but I kind of wanted it to be even. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to live with that. Anyway, as I was saying, I can easily add in another layer afterwards. All I have to do is put blocks on top of these. I could do that, or I could get rid of these blocks and put them here, so it's too high with another layer. So yeah, I was going to do the other side of this, and then if the numbers are bad and there's not a lot of zombie pigmen spawning, then I can get rid of all of, actually I won't get rid of these ones because I don't know if ghast can spawn there. Anyway, if the numbers are really bad, then I will add another layer on. Otherwise, I think this is probably pretty good. So that's half of it done, or half of the spawning platform done at least. Then I will just need to, actually, we're going to get some pigmen spawning now. Then I will just need to do the bottom section, so the tube here that drops down to kill them, then a platform down there with the hoppers that collect everything up, and then a platform below with chests and stuff. So yeah, half, well, okay, let's say it's a quarter done. This is one, this is a quarter, that side's a quarter, then that platform, and then the one below. So yeah, I'm a bit excited because it's nice to have a gold farm so close to my my base, and I'll be able to get loads of XP really easily. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get an enchanting table set up down there, and a villager to trade out all the zombie flesh. So I'll get on with the second half, and then I'll probably finish the episode after I've done that, because it's getting a little bit late here. I want to, well, I want to finish recording soon. Okay, so here we go. Let's do a little quick test. Doesn't seem like I'm getting a lot. Is it because I'm too close to them maybe? What if I stand way out here? I'll ask them. There might be someone. Oh no, it's going. That's alright then, because if he is. Yeah, they seem to be spawning quite good. Okay, so we'll do a little test. I've got these set out here. We'll get a snowball. Let's make sure there's no one that can get me. And let's chuck one. Okay, so here we go. First test. So here they won't be able to hit me. Ooh. Yes, I need to take out those kind of corner blocks so they all kind of funnel inwards, because they get stuck on one another. I think I can I can move around, and I think, do they not? Oh, okay, he hit me. Okay, yeah, I need to sort that out. So I think I can do that just by removing those blocks there, so they don't all try to funnel through one. They kind of go into 3 and then into 1. So basically what will happen is I'll have a chute going down, and they seem to get through when I move forward a block. I'll have a chute going down, and then they'll land halfway. God, look at them all, that's crazy. And they'll fall just enough to die. I might set it so you can have a crusher as well, but I don't think I really need that. And I think an infinite amount should just spawn behind them and start running over. Although it seems to have settled down a little bit. So maybe I will have to have two layers to this, which isn't a bad thing. I can add in a layer afterwards. Okay, so that's working pretty good. I think I'll add another layer in though. So let's head down to the bottom, because at the moment they all fell down. So I had 9 levels before, and that was maybe, I don't know, like 2 minutes. So let's see how much XP and items we got. Not well, yeah, it was maybe about 2 minutes worth of them dropping. I'm hoping that ghast isn't up here somewhere. Okay, so 12 levels or something. 12 levels isn't bad. Gold ingot. So yeah, it was about 40 pigmen. So yeah, that's actually pretty good, isn't it? I'm happy with that. So yeah, actually I won't bother going back up there because it's going to take forever to get up. Let's get rid of this chicken as well. Yeah, well, cool. So there it is up there in all its glory. Just a big platform. I didn't build it on camera with you, but I think just from seeing it, you'll probably be able to build it. I came up with it myself, and then I went on YouTube to look see if there's any other improvements, and I've seen some that are similar to this. So it's not like I completely invented this. It's just I, in my head, came up with this design myself. So yeah, copy it, put it in your world, and we'll. It's quite a good one. It's quite quick to build. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here. I have no idea which episode this is. 24, I think. So yeah, that's the end of episode 24. We're up on the Nether ceiling, and I will pretty much finish this by the time we do the next episode. So hopefully we'll be able to do a final test and all the enchanting and trading stuff with the villagers. So yeah, cool. I will. If you like this episode, leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.